Welcome to another one of these. I am writing myself a letter. It is about time for my birthday because when you guys see this, tomorrow is actually my birthday. So I'm excited to open up my letter and write myself a new one. I wrote one at the end of 2022, at least that's what I think, but I can confirm once I open the letter because I do think I usually date them. So stay tuned for that.
You can't say you didn't see this coming. Finally got some inspiration to write again.
Now with these letters, I usually have a lot of hopes and dreams and aspirations and like all of these ambitious things that I'm like hoping to achieve or hoping that will happen. I already know for sure that one of them is not going to happen. I had originally said, and I might have even said it in the video of me writing this letter, that I was hoping to open this one abroad. Now, as you can see, I'm in my apartment, so I'm not exactly abroad right now. So that's definitely one of the things that didn't actually happen. I do have my notebook here, which is where I've been keeping the letter, and I always forget what I've written in these, so it's always fun to read back, and that's what we're gonna do now. So I'm gonna grab it out of the back of this notebook because I have kept it in here. Let me see. So it says open 28th of June. So here we go. Ooh, oh, I forgot that I included a Polaroid in this. Oh, that is exciting. Okay. It's a big one. Ooh, there's two Polaroids. Okay. Exciting. Where is the start of this? Oh, I folded it inside out, but that's fine. So I wrote this the 29th of December, 2022. So it's been 6 months. Okay. Dear future me, another year older. If plans turn out the way I hope and expect, by the time I open this letter, I will be in Australia. If I don't forget to bring it. Or actually Fiji, right? Tell me how that is. What have you seen so far? Where are you as you are reading this? Well, I'm in my apartment. The whole trip to Australia didn't happen. I did have plans to go to Australia for a little bit and travel a little bit there for like a month or so. That was one of the things that I really wanted to do, and then tag on kind of a week in Fiji onto my trip in Australia. So that's why I was planning on being there around my birthday, and I would kind of fly back just after my birthday. But yeah, that didn't really happen. I was kind of planning on going there, but I also had kind of planned to see some people there, and those people weren't going to be able to be there around this time, so we decided we were just gonna postpone it. I decided I didn't want to go completely by myself, and I figured, you know what, right now is not a good time, and that is completely fine. So I ended up just rescheduling it, and as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, then you know that I'm actually planning on going to France this summer. So with that being said, that is kind of off the table. I will probably, hopefully, be going to Australia sometime next year though. That is the new plan. Have things gone as planned, travel-wise, but also goal-wise, and now come a whole heap of little things in the question section. So have I edited it through my historical romance book? Short answer is no. Short answer is no. I have been trying to kind of get through it, and if you've been watching my videos, then you know that I've been struggling a little bit with that as well. I can include a video for you to watch that is talking all about if I'm still editing that book or not. I will make sure I leave it linked. So I've not done that. Have we gone through the full book coaching course? No, we are still kind of on hiatus from that. I basically didn't want to go back until I had kind of done a full edit round of my book so that I can kind of do a proper kind of exercise with that. Did we finish the rewrite of Project Sky? No, we haven't worked on it since NaNoWriMo. So yeah, definitely no. I haven't done that for sure. I'm hoping that maybe I can do like finish a rewrite maybe upcoming Nano. That could be a good one. I don't currently know when I'm gonna continue this rewrite. I've just been struggling a lot with writing and in general book stuff a little bit, so I haven't really been doing a lot of book stuff. How many books have I read so far this year? And what are we reading right now? Okay, so let me grab my bullet journal with me because I do write down how many books I've read so far. Check that. So there are 11 on here, but I know that I've read more in June already. Let me grab Goodreads for this because I know that I have more. I have 3 more, so I have 14 books so far this year. And I am currently reading... Hold on a sec. Okay, we're back. So for the currently reading, I am currently reading the 3rd book in this series, so this one. And then I am also reading this one for fun. So that's what I'm currently reading. And let's dive into some more questions that I had for myself. Did I visit Germany yet? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's still on the list. It's still on the list. Yeah, I was planning on visiting my friend in Germany in October last year. That didn't happen, and we haven't really planned anything so far. I might see if maybe in September is a good moment, but we haven't actually made arrangements at the moment to see each other. Have I seen 2 friends that I was supposed to meet in Australia? I have. It wasn't necessarily under the best of circumstances, I would say. These are my friends in the UK, or that were in the UK at the moment I visited it, and it's definitely not something that I had anticipated to happen, but I have seen them, so you know, it's good. We've talked about this, we don't have to talk about it again. Have I met up with Leslie and Shamim from the podcast? We haven't met up in real life at the moment yet. We were initially planning on kind of meeting up in March or April, kind of was the plan. We didn't get to do that. We kind of just had to reschedule that whole situation. We are still planning on hopefully at some point meeting in real life, but at the moment we haven't. So there's that. Have we traveled more or seen more of the country with friends? Not really. I haven't been doing a lot of traveling this year. I did go to UK early this year, but other than that, I haven't really done a lot of traveling. Also, I haven't really traveled around the Netherlands in general anyway. So not really, no. Are we still having calls with my critique partners, the podcast, my friend, and my other friend? Yeah, all of them are still happening. So consistent in that direction. Love department update, still single. House update, any changes? I think I did rearrange a little bit since I wrote this. I'm trying to think of when I actually got rid of my dining room table. If that was before or after Christmas. I don't remember when I got rid of that, but that is gone, so that's something, I guess, that has changed since. Other than that, house changes, I don't really have a lot of house changes. I'm still in the same apartment and nothing much has changed. Next. There's 4 little pages of these, by the way. All I hope is that I am happy with where I am. Is there anything you regret or wish you would have done differently? Is there anything I regret? I don't think so. I mean, I wish I would have worked on my books more, maybe, and like focus a little bit more time there. But I don't think I regret a lot of things. I think I'm like pretty okay. How's the job? Am I still at the same company? And what about the whole is it or is it not going to happen thing that was with work? So if you don't know, the company that I worked for was in talks for a merger, and we were all just kind of waiting for that to happen. We didn't really know what was going on for quite some time. We were just all waiting, and we finally heard back that the merger is not happening. So yeah, I'm still there. Job is like okay. I wouldn't say it's the best job I've ever had, but at the same time, like I don't really mind it too much. It's fine, you know, it pays my bills, and I get to do all this creative stuff next to it. So yeah, pretty good. Do I have any other travel plans? Well, I am planning on going to France. Okay, so plans as I'm writing this are, okay, potentially visit the UK. I did that. Go to Australia. Haven't done that. Go to Fiji. Haven't done that. Go to France for a bit. I'm doing that. I'm going to France. Go to Germany. Hasn't happened. Any others? No. Did any of this even happen at all? No. You know. But yeah. No, it hasn't happened. None of it has really happened except for the UK, and then France is in the planning. So do I still have the vision board included? Oh, has anything happened to it yet? So I do have a vision board on my phone, and this is kind of the extended one, I guess, if you look at it on Polaroids. I basically asked myself if any of it happened. I basically have one here, kind of different house. So like dream house would be like something. It's the wrong way around, sorry. I should have held it up like this so that it actually continues like that, because this is the same picture. But yeah, anyway, I haven't actually made a lot of progress in this. I don't think there's like basically a different house on here, because I would at some point like to move and have a big house, but that is currently not on the planning. I also have on here, make yourself a priority, and I definitely am trying to do that a little bit more and work on myself more. So that is happening. Happiness, create. So happiness has been struggling a little bit, as I have explained in previous videos, and I'm working on it. So, you know, doing the best I can. I also have like this little picture of pretty nails on here. And that's just because I like doing my own nails, and I kind of stopped doing that for a while. So that's there. And then I have like this picture that basically to me symbolizes like being happy inside my own body. And I'm currently not really, but working on it. And your life is as good as your mindset. Basically it's just a reminder to me that I should be positive. So that's happening. And then I have some like reading books with tea or coffee, some latte art, because I would love to be better at it, and you know, YouTube play button at some point, love to get there, and just camera stuff for like YouTube stuff, and then relationship stuff. So currently not a lot has happened on this front. I really didn't expect any of this to happen anytime soon anyway. This is just kind of, this is what I hope my life would look like at some point. We'll see what happens. Other things, okay. Have I started a Patreon? No, I didn't really see the point at it at the moment, just because I feel like I'm still a small channel and I don't know if anyone would be willing to really pay for extra content. So, and I also wasn't sure what I would create specifically for Patreon. So if you have any ideas and if you would love for me to create a Patreon, then just please leave like comments down below to tell me, and then I can always just reconsider doing that. Am I still bullet journaling? Well, it's still here. I'm still using it. I don't use it day to day as much as I did in the beginning of the year, but I am using it to kind of track some stuff and have some like to-do lists for specific weeks and stuff. So I've been just using it a little bit differently. But yeah, am I journaling in general? No, I kind of stopped with that. I did do that for quite some time where I was journaling daily, and I kind of stopped doing that a little bit. Yeah, I don't actually know why I completely stopped, but I felt like it was just repeating the same thing over and over, and I felt like I kind of had to journal instead of me wanting to journal. So I stopped doing that. How has the year gone so far? Has our community grown? I am currently at 102 subscribers as I'm writing this. Yes, we have grown. We are currently sitting at like 200, I think 21 last time I checked. Let me quickly check right now. Yeah, 221 subscribers at the moment. So we have grown quite some lovely people. So if you're here since then, thank you. Let me see. Have we started our secret project? No, and we're not sure we are going to. So my friend and I were planning on doing something together, and we haven't actually done that. And the thing is, I feel like we just have a lot of things that we want to do and a lot of things that we could be doing, and we haven't actually done that. And that's just because of like lack of time, to be honest. We're just both really busy, and we just don't always have time to put a lot of like time and effort into these things. So we decided, you know, maybe not right now, but we definitely plan on doing some collaborations later on. So still in the planning, we're still talking about stuff. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, has anyone around us married or gotten engaged? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. One of my colleagues got engaged, but other than that, I don't think so. Any new babies? Like I said, like some of my colleagues, but other than that, not really, no. Any new friends? Yes, I've made a ton of new Authortube friends, so thank you to everyone, you know who you are. And I've just, made just some online friends. I feel like that is kind of my current trend. I just make a lot of online friends, not as much IRL friends, I guess, that are close to me. So I just have all my friends online, and I spend a lot of time talking to cameras. So that's what I do. How are you feeling? Are you happy with where you at? Yes and no, but yeah, mostly yes, it's fine. Was it high last 6 months, and what was more of a low? Ooh, okay, so low is definitely just in general me not feeling the best, but also kind of doing okay in general. A high was definitely being accepted into the anthology that is publishing very, very soon. It's publishing on Saturday. If you're watching this kind of real time as this is publishing, then yeah, the book is coming out on July 1st, so that is this Saturday, and I'm very, very excited for it to come like into my hands and I can actually hold it. So yeah, pre-order links are down in my description if you want to order it from my website and get a little signature in there for me and a little like thank you note and everything. If you want that, then the pre-order link is in my description for you to get it. So yeah, I do include worldwide shipping, so it's all included in the price. So that's a little bit, I guess, highs and lows. Have you been taking enough time for yourself? Are you still having Mondays off? And how has that been? Does it help with your goals? So I have been working on myself a lot more, and I'm taking more time to work on myself as well, and just I am more conscious of taking kind of the evenings off. So I am very conscious of trying to stop work at 9, latest 9:30. But if I'm like editing something, I'm like, okay, just do it for like 30 minutes and then we're gonna get out. Like I don't push myself too much. I just say, okay, well, we're just gonna do it for like a little bit and then we're gonna chill and watch something on Netflix or read something that I am currently reading. So I'm trying to be better at not pushing myself to do a lot. So definitely. And do I still have Mondays off? Yes, I do. I still have my Mondays off every week, which is really nice. I've been really enjoying having a 3-day weekend, and in June actually more or less a 4-day weekend a lot because I had a lot of holiday days I had to kind of take off. So I've been having a lot of 4-day weekends as well, which is awesome. So I've been enjoying that for sure. Just in general, having more time to relax as well. So relax in the weekends, but also work on my stuff and not feel like I have to rush through all of the things that I want to do on the weekends. It's definitely better than just having 2 days and having to do everything that I want to do. So it gives me a little bit more room to relax in the evenings, but also relax during the weekend. So yeah, just a lot more relaxing going on here. Are there any big milestones I should know about or other things past me would be proud of to hear? Yes, we're getting published. That is definitely the biggest milestone I feel for me at the moment. And just having made like some more friends and being part of some awesome communities on Authortube and just, yeah, I don't know. I just have all this love going around me from a lot of people that I surround myself with, and that is really great and really amazing. So I'm very, very happy with that. Let me move on. I hope I am having a great time wherever that may be. That 29 looks good on me. Well, you guys tell me, does it look good on me? And that I'm happy and feel relaxed. I do feel more relaxed. I'm also happy, like I'm content, like I'm okay. But yeah. And then it says write down something you are grateful for here, and I guess I'm gonna write down I am grateful for friendships, old and new, and for the amazing community I am part of. I'm also obviously grateful for my family and just, you know, in general, some things. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful for a lot of different things, but this one is like the biggest one at the moment that's really been great for me, and that's been making me feel happy a lot. So yeah. P.S. Let me see. Lots of love, your past self. And then it says, P.S. No matter what happened in the first half of the year, past you is proud of you. You have kept going and you are where you are today as a result of that. Be proud of you and have a happy birthday. So thank you, past me. This is, it's been fun. I always like having these kind of to look back on what kind of past me was thinking I was gonna do and what current me feels about that, or just kind of having a reflection on the last 6 months of what has happened and where I'm at currently in life compared to 6 months ago and everything that has happened in between. So it's a nice little something that that I feel is nice to do. So I'm gonna write myself a new letter now and wrap that up so I can stick it into a bullet journal again. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, I finished writing the letter, so that is now done. I usually have them in little envelopes, but I was thinking I have some wax melts and stuff, so I'm thinking of doing that instead to kind of bind it together. I think it would be cool, so that's what we're gonna try and do. All right, that is now sealed. I will be putting this in my bullet journal, and then at the end of this year, I will be opening it. So if you don't want to miss that, then please consider leaving a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to make sure you watch that video once it comes out. And for now, this is it for this video, so I hope to see you in my next ones. I'm trying to think of when I got rid of...
I didn't understand.
It's okay, Siri, you don't have to understand.